So, hey guys, Chauzu here. Time for my level 100 playthrough, and I feel very conflicted because it might not look like it, but this is actually my worst treasure map ever in terms of nav levels. And there are some reasons for that. The main reason is I just haven't had time. I've been trying to cover all the other stuff going on in OPTC with the new legends and stuff going on, trying them out, usually with Treasure Map. I prepare videos for all the days of the Treasure Map, so during the Treasure Map I can just play Treasure Map. I don't have to care about making content. That hasn't been the case this time. On top of that, lots of work stuff. We had going out, we went out together, the workmates, and had dinner, had a nice time. Usually I don't do that during Treasure Map, but yeah, the main reason I guess for all of this is that my motivation towards Treasure Map is pretty low, which is a shame because this Treasure Map was definitely worth farming a lot more. Like doing 200 nav levels on this Treasure Map would have been like doing 400s in another at least, so would have been good value to do more, but what can you do? I'm at least not in any urgent need of more limit break materials, so that's nice at least. This ambush turned out to be very easy thanks to stage 2 and 3 not scaling. That was very nice of Pandai. So a queen just handles stage 2 and 3 super easy. Like if it scaled, queen not being boosted by Sanji will have been a huge issue. But now like queen together with the Kaido support, like I just tap once and Momo is dead. Very chill. And then the final stage is a lot easier than the main boss as well. Like usually ambush is the hardest one, but this time I think the main boss, Queen, takes the cake. But yeah, I can't say I very much enjoy playing this Treasure Map though. It's so tedious. There are revives everywhere. There are a lot of annoying mechanics to deal with. So in many ways, it might be one of the worst Treasure Map ever, despite being very much worth playing. And I don't know if you follow the activity of this Treasure Map, but it is extremely low. Let's see if I can do some. Well, when I'm not entirely focused like this, I can mess up, but I practice to at least not mess up the entire rush. Like if I do a miss, I can still save it and not lose out too much. So that's something good at least. But yeah, let's see if I can do it second try now. Almost. Well, I'm not playing with any sound. I'm standing up. I have diverted attention, so not too bad. Like I think I'm ready for the super boss at least, where I'm going to get even more practice, I imagine. From what I've looked, I will be using the Sanji every battle there, so I've not finalized any teams. I don't like to look at Kisna during Treasure Map. Like each time has its place. Don't really need more of these, but whatever. Let's see if I can get a spot. I've actually made a video about the stop that I'll upload tomorrow. There's a lot to talk about it. What I can say is that my luck in hitting the spot has been atrocious. I will go in the middle now because it is slightly higher rate, at least when you end up in this position. Okay, yeah, the dream is alive. I just need to hit a 1, 20% chance. Let's see if I get it. Nope. I've hit the spot like 5 times, maybe max. It feels very bad, but it is what it is. Anyway, go in the middle. Let me show you my strat for higher level bosses at least. Some of these teams wouldn't have worked super high, like level 200, no, but Yeah, maybe this one, like if I add the seizure special as well, it does pretty decent damage, to be honest. But yeah, I'm feeling a bit burned out in general of OPTC, which is natural because since the anniversary I've been doing 3 videos per day. I never do that. I usually do 2 videos per day, and I usually have a big stack of backlogs. If I ever feel like not playing, it's not an issue at all. And it's not like I have a gun to the head that I need to make 2 videos per day either. I many times consider giving up on that and just doing them whenever. But it's also, I've done this for so long time, so I really can't imagine not doing it. So if I'm ever forced to not do it, then that will be fine, and then I will probably not look back. But as long as I can hold on to it, I will do it, basically. There's also summer very soon. That's a great time of the year to just get some backlog stuff. I still have some backlog stuff from last summer that I put up very scarcely, but yeah, we'll see what I aim to do this upcoming summer. But yeah, this is the team that had the most issues with damage. Will not have lasted up to 200, but since I'm not doing that, like, who cares? It's fine. But it's funny that Frank is so much better than Zoro against damage limiters. I had some fun with Zoro as well today. I'll be uploading that video later. But yeah, he's such a flawed unit. Could have been awesome, but they just made him so much busy work for no reason. There we go. But yeah, once the keys night is over, once we have the after party stuff revealed, I'm going to be reverting back to my normal schedule, and that's going to be feeling so good. Like, I've not been able to play as much Zelda as I want. Especially now with Treasure Map grind being added on top. Like, even if I'm not on a match that I usually do, it's still a time investment. I had to pick that time from something. I can't remove work. I can't remove the other content I make for OPTC. Well, that's my own choice, but I choose to not do it. So it is the Zelda time that's being eaten up, and I much rather play Zelda than Treasure Map. But yeah, once this video is uploaded, I'm going to play for a few hours at least. Going to feel really nice. This team is actually the opposite. It's way too much damage. I consider changing to a burn setup. The problem is that sometimes I face Yak on the map where he's level 1, and burn won't kill him then, so that means that burn is inconsistent, which I do not like at all. So I'd rather do this that is always overkill, basically. But it's not that slow either. It's just a super swap and 2 specials. And I hit the goods. Like I only need to hit goods. Same with the revive. 2 goods is fine. Yeah, where is it? The Marco fight has been a bit annoying. Like, I can't understand why they made stage 2 scale. That makes it really hard with, like, double queen and killing with just them using their vanish. But I was able to find some more damage with support, so that made it a non-issue. Should actually work pretty long if I end up playing for that long. But yeah, I still don't know if it was worth using this boosted team on the map against Marco with this high boost. But now I didn't play enough for it to matter. But it has actually been surreal playing an anniversary treasure map that has been this dead. This has felt like one of those filler treasure map where we've got the most boring batch ever, like take Vitus and Goku Treasure Map for example. No hype at all, nobody cares, easy to rank. It just felt like that, but it's anniversary Treasure Map. It's so weird, to be honest, but I honestly don't blame people. This is a super annoying treasure map, and I don't know about Bandai, like anniversary is the chance to get people in and keep them playing, but instead they've gone gung-ho with making everything awful and not even fun if you have the batch. Like, I'm not really sure what they're thinking about. Yeah, I forgot this bonus maps. I do a bit more damage, don't need to do that much taps, but whatever. And yeah, next up, the final battle of my treasure map against Queen. Queen can be very annoying if you don't have a lot of the new stuff, but with my team is free, but it's still pretty cumbersome. Need to use a lot of specials and stuff. But of course I've tried to make it more interesting for myself by actually practicing rush. But yeah, I've actually been pretty focused this run. One of my issues has been that I haven't been able to focus a lot when playing. That's usually one of my strengths. I'm like a machine when I grind. But today, no. It has or this treasure map, lots of stuff going on, thinking about other things. And yeah, it's a shame because it means it takes longer too. That's why I want to try and make good teams for treasure map, so I can spend less time each run. But yeah, Kizuna soon. And it saddens me greatly that same day as Kizuna there's going to be Grand Party. And I don't know, I won't upload every day for Grand Party, at least I just can't, no. We'll see how I do. I'm at least going to make a video for Grand Party about potential strats you can use for easier wins. We'll see if the community is interested. I promise to do it. I honestly don't have any motivation to do it, but yeah, why not? I also learned today actually that if you hit a good or great with Sanji, you can't continue the rush, you have to finish it right away, so that's actually pretty cool. You get the chain going and everything, and you get the rush attack boost, so it's like the fastest way to get the rush going, so I found that pretty interesting. Not sure how much you lose from doing it the other way I do short rush. Like as you see, it goes very fast, and then you can just continue with the rush attack boost. But yeah, finally done with this treasure map. Woo. Feels good. Now I can finally relax a bit. Not going to do much else today, and there's been a long time since I had like half a day where I didn't have to do basically anything. Feels great. But yeah. Can take a quick look at the rankings. Feels weird to be so low rank with so many booster spots. And yeah, Among Us gets the win. A Korean is second. And yeah, shoutouts to Aquino, finishing 5th. We have one from Passione next in the top 10. See Rizzo there. And yeah, a lot of people playing well. We'll see if I ever am up there again. I've not decided about this summer if I want to rank in treasure map. Honestly, right now, I couldn't think of anything less exciting, but we'll see how I feel in like July. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.